Welcome back. In this video I'll be solving little problem 1920, build array from permutation, and I will solve it in of one space complexity. So how to solve this problem in of one space? So well, it's kind of a trick. I was thinking along the lines of adding one helper variable where I store the number, but it's pretty complicated. Actually, there is quite an easy way, and it's hidden in the constraints. So when you think about it, these numbers, nums of I, can only be up to 999. And for what we can use that? So we can use mod and encode new value of nums in the current value. So we can use bigger numbers than 1000 to encode the values. So meaning so I'll use 1000, but it's not necessary 1000. We need the biggest. We actually need the length. Minimum number we can use is the length of the nums. But let's do it 1000 here. So what do we do? So for in range length nums. So we encode in nums value of the new value, and we also want to keep the previous value because we have to use it at certain part of the code. So how do we do that? Well, first for sure we have to do nums of I. So this is what generally it is, but we are going to encode it in a way that I will going to add value times 1000 to nums of I. But since this will take effect immediately, I will need to mod it by 1000 here to get the correct index of the nums. And well, this is index. Do I need to mod nums of? Possibly even not. Let me check. So for I in range length of nums. And what do? We just divide by 1000, and that's it. So that will get rid of the part of the previous part and just include the new one. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I actually need to mod, it seems, or not. In my opinion, this will be too much probably. Yes, so I don't want this to happen. So that's why when we encode, we have to encode just the times 1000. So I have to do mod 1000 here again, because I will use this new one for the index, but also for the for the previous value. Yeah, so this was kind of my mistake. So I have to mod it again to get actually 5 here and so on. Let's check it out, and yeah, now it works. Maybe I didn't describe it like 100% understandable, but I think you get it. And instead of 1000, so 1000 is the biggest possible number, we can use n, which is the length of nums, because when we have bigger number, every other number in nums is already smaller than n. So we just change 1000 to an n, and possibly it's faster. We'll check it out. No, it's not, but it works. Okay, so this was kind of tricksy, but just the way it is. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, no luck, I guess. Okay, for the time complexity, space complexity, so we just improved space, but let's write it down. So okay, I thought I wrote it wrong. Off. Okay, if you have any questions, leave them in comments, I guess. And yeah, I appreciate you for following on this one, and see you in the next one.